It's your man Dom here. I got my man Ann, got my man Ray. We're here talking
Going
sports.
on, world?
You already know, giving you more topics. We have a lot of things to discuss. Also, the future draft. But right now, we got to pay attention to the NBA Finals. We have game two ahead tonight. We have game two, which is going to come out tonight. We need to see who you picking and why.
Whew, this is a tough one, but um, I believe the Nuggets is going to take the series because of the weapons that they got, the most dangerous weapons that they have. But I want the Heat to take this one, and my predictions is the Heat take it in Game 7, and here's why: one animal, two words, Jimmy Butler. He's a killer.
Jimmy Buckets.
He's a yeah, he's a killer. He's an animal with the ability to shoot mid range. He can take the ball at you without any fear whatsoever. Plus they have some snipers like for example Gabe Vincent and Caleb Martin and a solid big Bam Adebayo. But here's the scary part because the Nuggets they're not a walk in the park because of that man, the Joker, and Jamal Murray is back. But Jokic, it's incredible what he can do inside, outside of the of half court, and that incredible pivotal footwork and ability. And in order for the Heat to take this series, like they can't just rely on Butler to get the job done like they did in the last series against Boston. And Bam has got to find a way to stop Jokic, and not just Bam, but the whole team, even if it takes to double Jokic and force him to give the ball to somebody else. But a Bam Joker matchup is not really a matchup because Jokic in this series, Jokic is getting ready to bully Bam in this series, like he did in Game 1.
Ray, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go with Nuggets in 6. That Denver squad is just too dangerous. You got Jamal Murray, who has proven to us that he is just a beast in these playoffs. Joke, Nikola Jokic, the Joker. The Joker is a two-time MVP for a
Mhm.
reason. Man is a walking triple double, probably the best center passer ever to play this game. My man has been a dog in these playoffs, and I think it's time. This is the year that he proves to us why not only he's a two-time champion, but this time for him to get this ring.
MVP?
And I think he is a two-time MVP, and this is his year to get that
Yes.
ring. He needs to show us what he can do, and I think this is the Nuggets year. Not only do they have Jokic, they also have Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is a beast. He's
Jamal
been a
Murray.
beast in these playoffs.
Mhm.
Um, KCP, Caldwell Pope.
Mhm.
Denver's just stacked, bro, and
He's
I don't
stacked.
think Jimmy Buckets can do it. Props to Jimmy Buckets, because every time this man is in the playoffs, he has been a straight assassin. He has gotten
Mhm.
his team to places a lot of superstars can't. But I just don't think they are going to get past these Nuggets.
Right. Right.
Jokic wants that ring. Put some respect on that man's name.
Right. Right. Right.
Do you? I see this series as a 5 game series going to the
Ooh,
Nuggets.
5. Don't be oof. Ali,
Ooh,
give him two
disrespectful.
games. Give them 2 games, Dom. I got to go into five.
I just
I mean,
don't
I can say
see it.
5 myself.
Okay, here's the facts about Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's teams win the series when him and the other team superstar, are comparable and close. Where you say, who is the best player in this series? I'm gonna ask you and Ray, who is the best player in this series? And
Definitely the Joker.
okay, so you said the
Like
Yeah,
Joker, right?
yeah,
Ray, who's
Joker.
the best player in this
yeah,
series?
The Joker, hands down.
Hands down.
without
How
question.
close is Jimmy Butler to the Joker?
Ooh,
Playoff Jimmy Butler is right there.
yeah,
You say he's right there, or is he like a whole notch or two below the Joker?
No, he's right there.
No, he's up there with Joker. In fact, instead of Bam, put Joker. No, put Butler on Joker as a matchup on a defensive level. Even though Joker has like his height is taller than Butler,
I
but
don't think that's a
Butler,
good idea. I
he's
don't
a
know if that's
fearless
a good
guy.
idea.
I know that, but Butler, he's fearless. He ain't scared of nothing. Like he would take that
Butler
chance.
played scared in game one. He played scared. I've seen Jimmy
Nah,
Butler.
it's exhaustion. Stop it,
No,
man.
No, that's delusion. That's
Stop it,
exhaustion.
man.
I've seen Jimmy Butler.
That's
Exhaustion. That man is
exhaustion.
tired. You went
Shout
from
out
eight
to Jimmy
Tom.
Butler.
He went from the eighth
Step
seed
it up.
to the finals.
And in,
Come on, man.
in game,
what is
and
this
in
about?
games,
Walk on water?
Yep.
Come on, man.
And
No,
in game
beat-
6,
He beat
in-
the Boston Celtics.
in
Now,
game,
hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Who's the better
Feel
player,
that noise.
Giannis or Joker?
Giannis.
So Giannis is the better player.
Oh, but
How
after
come
this
Jimmy Butler
ring
is
here,
not
after
spanking the Nuggets?
ring, it is a debate.
Who
But I'm
is
still
the
gonna give
better-
it to Giannis. Giannis got Defensive Player of the Year too.
Yeah.
We got don't leave.
Yep.
We can't leave
The
that
Finals
out.
MVP.
Well,
Finals.
hold
And
on,
a final, and 2 MVPs.
Mhm.
Who is the
See,
better
okay.
player? Because if you're saying Giannis,
Giannis
is the better player, if Giannis is the
Giannis.
better team, if Giannis is the
Giannis.
better team, right? Then how come Jimmy Butler was able to pretty much darn near sweep the Heat? I mean, sweep the Bucks, but he's not sweeping the Nuggets.
Yeah,
Exhaustion.
Dom, are you serious? Yo, they
He's tired.
exhaustion.
He's
And
doing
the
it by
Nuggets have a
himself.
better team.
The
In
Bucks
game-
was a better team.
In the
The
last,
Bucks was a better team. You had Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton,
Yeah,
Brook
Middleton was
Lopez.
injured.
They are a
Middleton
two-
was
injuries?
injured, wasn't he?
That's the
Middleton
championship
was injured.
team.
Middleton
injuries.
was
They
injured.
had injury problems.
But 2 seasons ago, they were the champions. They're 2 seasons
Right.
removed from being champions.
Right.
It's the same team.
Yo, and I think I think Brook Lopez was injured too, wasn't he?
Not necessarily.
I don't think so.
Mike Budenholzer just got flat out outcoached. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. This
But I
Nuggets
believe-
team is different.
I believe
bro.
it was. I believe it's exhaustion because in the last series against Boston, in Game 6, Jimmy Butler drew a foul on Al Horford, and he made all hit all 3 of them free throws, and brought the team in the league.
But
Bro,
Jimmy Butler, I think the Heat will get one game because of Jimmy Butler and Eric Spoelstra. But I do not see them pushing past 6 games.
No,
If they get to
that is
6, I'm
disrespectful.
surprised.
That's a little disrespectful. That is a little
I
disrespectful.
think it's gonna go 6 or 7. I really want the Heat to do it. I really
Yeah, I
want Butler
want them
win the
to,
I
championship.
don't see
too.
the Heat getting. I
But
really don't see the
If
Heat.
Butler gets a championship, man, where does he
If
go?
Butler gets
He
a
deserves it.
championship, then he should have been on the 75 greatest of all time
No, he'll
list.
be on the 100.
He's
He'll be
he's
on the 100.
definitely a Hall of
100.
Famer if he gets a
He'll be
title.
on the 100. He'll be on the 100 next 25
He's
years.
definitely a Hall of Famer.
I
Depends, though.
would give him a Hall
These
of
new
Fame.
players
I
are
might
nice.
give him a Hall of Fame now because of his whole career, but
Yeah.
not first ballot.
He is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I would say he's a Hall of Famer, not a first ballot, but he's a Hall of Famer. But I'm just saying, Jokic right now is being straight up disrespectful to the NBA. And if I was the NBA, I would figure out what we got to do because the man is just playing. He's just playing with cats. He's playing with them. He's on the block, posted up, turning the ball around, facing into people, throwing it through people's heads, and getting buckets. Like you can't double Jokic. If you double him, you're asking for it.
But Butler's in my personal opinion, I feel Butler, yes, he should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. And here's why. Listen, because Butler is just another
first
yeah,
ballot?
but listen. This is my personal opinion. Here's why I feel.
It's a regular season.
But listen. Here's why. Playoff, postseason, where it really counts. Forget the regular season. But listen,
doesn't have the accolades that the regular season would help to push him to be a first ballot.
Got you. But listen,
You have to at least be a 7-time first team, or have multiple defensive teams and all of the other accolades to push you to be a first ballot Hall of Famer if you don't have championships. If he
Bro,
was a
Gotcha.
first
4-time,
ballot.
like Klay
Chris
Thompson
Chris
is gonna be
Webber's not even first ballot, and
yeah,
he's better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he put in the work.
Jimmy, I don't
Klay
know,
Thompson
man.
is
But
first ballot. Klay Thompson is first ballot because of the accolades he has, and he has the championships. So he's a 4-time NBA champion. He's got, he has some other
it
accolades.
Kyle Lowry's first ballot.
I can see Kyle Lowry being a first ballot. I can see Kyle Lowry because
No,
he's
he
had the
is,
champion.
man. He is championship in the most leading scorer in Toronto.
Yeah. But also he has other things too. Like he's made third teams, he's made some second teams, he made some all defensive teams. Like he's made things happen. So
yeah,
he,
but
he
Butler,
did it.
Butler is like Iverson, able to carry the team to the finals
He only
on
Yeah,
plays
his
but
for the
own.
playoffs.
Iverson got the MVP though.
Yeah, Allen Iverson,
Regular
and
season MVP, regular season, but yeah.
That still means a lot.
Yeah.
and how many first
But
teams has
Butler,
Allen Iverson made?
And he got scoring titles. You got 2 of them, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, he's got scoring titles, and
yeah,
he's got Allen Iverson has accolades to go with his resume. That's why he was
right,
first
right,
ballot.
right,
Jimmy Butler
right.
doesn't have a lot of accolades that can
No,
go with
not
his first ballot.
not just
Maybe
yet. Not just yet.
This ring will get it.
if he
This
if he
ring.
gets a ring,
Yeah,
then he's got himself in the conversation for first
yeah,
ballot.
yeah.
But
But it takes a
I
team to
don't think
win
he's gonna win it.
it takes a team to win a
I want
championship.
him
You
to
can't
win
do
it
it alone.
though. I
I
want
want
him
him
I
to
to
win
win
want
it.
it.
him to win it. I'm actually rooting for the Heat. I'm
I'm
rooting
rooting
for
for
the
the
Heat.
Heat.
I am rooting for the Heat as a Celtics fan. I am actually rooting for the Heat. When you beat my team, I'll root for you. You
And
better win.
beat our team too. And beat our team too.
But come
I mean, I'm
on,
not gonna say why I root for him for
I
that. Fuck
mean,
that. Fuck them for that. But I'm rooting for him. Nah, it's still fuck them for that. But I'm rooting. I'm
Yeah.
rooting for them for real.
don't lose
Yeah,
to
because
Jokic. Because if you lose to the Joker, oh man, every
All
year
right,
all I
we
hear
just got to
about is
skip
how great
past Jamal Murray.
Joker is.
oh no,
What?
he's an animal too. He's an animal
Jamal
too.
Murray is dangerous,
Yeah.
bro.
Jamal Murray
Cause
is cooking.
when
Yeah,
he
he's
was
cooking.
because when Murray was out one season, Joker could not get the job done without
Hey,
him on
ask
on that
Dennis
floor.
Schroeder about Jamal Murray. Ask Dennis Schroeder about Jamal Murray. Ask D'Angelo Russell about
We
Jamal
ain't
Murray.
gonna
He's
we ain't gonna
he's
talk
lethal.
about these.
He's lethal.
We're not gonna
Hell,
talk about these Lakers right now, man.
it's horrible. Horrible.
Yeah.
Well, Ray, tell us your final thoughts.
Nuggets in 6. I'm gonna give Heat 2 game. This Nuggets team is just difficult to beat, and shout out to the Joker, man. He's just proven to us why he's a 2-time MVP, and I think they're just gonna manhandle this Heat team, but the Heats
Yeah.
are gonna bring them to 6, and I just think the Nuggets are the team this year. And shout out to the Nuggets team, man. Nuggets in 6.
And talk to me.
Yeah,
Final
even though
thoughts.
yeah, I know people in the comment section is gonna say, Ant, you're delusional, whoop-de-whoop. But I stand on how I feel about the Heat. I think they're gonna surprise us in game 7, even though it's unlikely. But only I'm picking the Heat because I really want to see Butler get a championship. It would suck for him to lose in the finals for the second time after losing in 2020 to the Lakers. But the Nuggets, man, they're very, very dangerous. They got too many weapons, and in game 1, they bullied the hell out of Miami. But I'm still standing on the Heat. I'm still looking forward to the finals. I still feel like it's going to be a good series.
Hey, my thought, if Jokic wins a championship in a dominant fashion in 5 games, Jokic, you're the best player in the world. If you could do that, you have my vote. Best player in the world. That's my thought. Anybody got any comments, any disputes on that?
Keep them respectful as possible. Like it's not that serious. It's just sport. It's just sports. We don't play for them. These players, they don't give a fuck about us. So it ain't that serious. Like some people like to be like, oh, you don't know basketball and da, da, da. Come on, man.
Ray, last
Um,
comment?
yeah, Jokic
Jokic
is
the
the
best player in the
second
world.
player, second best player. Giannis is number one. Put respect on Greek Freak's name.
Yeah,
Shout out to Jokic though. If you get this ring, it's gonna be a discussion. We're gonna have to
yeah,
talk about it. But Giannis is still that number one spot. Stop
yeah.
playing with your boy.
And Joker,
I'm
Joker,
saying,
yeah, and Joker, man, it's that crazy pivotal footwork that he has, man. It's beautiful. It's fun to he's fun to watch.
I beat the team that beats you. I'm just saying. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Jokic or Giannis. That's gonna be the topic we're gonna have to have. That's coming to you. Who would you rather have if you start your team, or is there another player outside of them two that you would rather have? We got to talk about Victor Wembanyama. That boy is coming. Stay
Yeah,
tuned. Talking sports.
definitely.
Follow, like, comment,
You
subscribe.
coming all right.
Yeah, yeah. Don't